Hello and welcome back to this series of I Am at a Crossroads. How many of you are here because you've got life-changing decisions to make? I would like to ask you at this point to just consider your level of anxiety. Do you have a level of anxiety that you're bringing to the table here? Is there a level of overthinking that you're going through and feeling? Or perhaps there's a level of fear that you might make the book decision? Whichever of these apply to you, let's see what the cards would like to say to you. Take that one. So, the cards are pretty clear. This is Fire Horse energy. We have the Knight of Wands, and if you've seen any of my other parts of my readings, then I've recently released one on this Fire Horse energy, the new Chinese year. The heavenly energy, the heavenly chi has now shifted into this Fire Horse energy, and we see it here. And yes, this means we are at a threshold, or you may feel like you're at a crossroads because your energy is suddenly changing, and you may find there is a turn of direction that comes with it. The Knight of Wands is fueled and fiery. The Knight of Wands is courageous and leads with his heart. And this is very much this impulsive, quick acting fire horse energy that is now going to be here for this Chinese year, for this year that takes us back around to February next year, 2027. So for now, we are entering this stage and we are gaining momentum. So buckle up, hold on, and yes, what this card would be saying about any decision that you're making is make the decision quickly, be courageous, step forwards. Let's see what else we have. The Wheel of Fortune. Wow, yes, times are changing. We're changing. We have had the end of many cycles, and now we have the end of this Chinese cycle as well here, ushering in the new Chinese New Year. And we also have just, many have gone through the new year in the Western sense as well. So what is this change all about? We have also huge, as we can see here, astrological significance and shifts as we see major impacts in Aquarius with 5 planets lined up in the sign of Aquarius at this time. Aquarius featured here with the person here sat reading the book. And what the Wheel of Fortune is saying to you, things go up, things go down. It's not about making the right decision. This is about finding the center point of you, the center point of the wheel, so that no matter what is going on within your life, you can meet it with a peaceful heart and a peaceful mind. And you can sit and perhaps expand that out to your world, because this Wheel of Fortune card is ruled by Jupiter, the planet of expansion. And we see here the wings, these lofty wings of these figures as they are soaring into the clouds. So this is about elevating your consciousness, your state, wherever you're bringing to the table right now. The cards are saying, don't try and make this decision from the consciousness that you're in. See if you can look at it from the bigger picture. And the bigger picture is saying, find that stillness within, the still and settle space, no matter how fast things are moving, no matter how fast you are moving. Make it from this centered space. And maybe this is a year to very much focus on grounding, meditation, coming into that stillness, supporting your body and mind with these practices that ground and hold us in a more sacred space. And the star card. So the star card is Aquarius. As I said, five planets lining up in Aquarius. And we have, I would say, we have the Sun in Aquarius, we have Mercury in Aquarius, we have Mars in Aquarius, we have Venus in Aquarius, and we have Pluto in Aquarius. Major, major things affecting this sign, and this will then have an impact on you. Aquarius is the sign of beating to the sound of your own drum. We see in the star card there is no path to follow. This is you having the courage to find your own path, make your own path. We can see this is a very healing card. This is the water bearer. It's an air sign, so this is still about clarity within the mind, healing the mind, but it's also a real sense here of purification. So if you are at a crossroads right now, this card is saying, take the path less traveled if that is the direction you're being called towards. It's also saying, take the time you need to step away from whatever this outside world is throwing at you. Take the time to come back to self. Take the time to heal, to nurture, to find self-love. So what is this light that we see here, this shining star? This is your own inner light. The card is asking you to shine that light from within. So the cards are telling a story here. If you're enjoying the cards as I speak, then I do ask that you like and subscribe to the channel. It really does make a difference. And thank you to those of you who already have done so. I really appreciate you. And now I'm going to call you to just a short meditation. So if you are willing and able, I invite you to close your eyes. And I want you just to feel into your overall energy at the moment. It's fire horse energy that is coming through, charging through. It's starting to gain momentum. You may find that things are happening quickly now, more quickly, and you are having to make decisions quicker and quicker and faster and faster. You may find that you do have more energy for things, that you are fueling your passions and your desires, and you are finding that you're changing direction, and you're able to do so at a pace. And yet the cards are saying, with this Wheel of Fortune energy, even though things are moving quickly, can you support yourself at this time to stay very centered? There are changes all around. You need to find your center, that still, calm, settled space. So can you do this now in this meditation? You take some breaths into your heart space and just breathe and slow down. There will be high, there will be lows, and we know that things that come shall also pass. Whatever it is you're going through, there will be change, given time. And this card is here to remind you, as a major arcana card, that it's inviting you to change your state, how you show up when you have decisions to make, when you have a threshold to cross and you have to turn up. How are you going to show up? Can you bring yourself to this still, settled, quiet space and be at peace no matter what is presenting itself to you in the outside life, in outside reality, in your outside world? The people that are showing up, the places you're visiting, the situations that are arising. Still come back, be called to this inner peace. And where can you do so with this card? Rise up above your situation and see that perhaps everything is falling into place for you. You may not know how it's going to happen. You may not see it, but perhaps just that knowing that it's all going to be okay, that it's all for your greater good, can somehow shift the quantum field into everything falling into place, especially when you can reach this sense of coherence with your heart and your brain, the heart and your mind, finding love, finding peace, finding grace. And as often as you can find this space, especially in this year of the fire horse, where things may go quickly, keep coming back. Set yourself a practice of finding that inner stillness, whatever that is for you and however that works for you. And the star card, healing, taking the time to self-heal. Making sure you take a long hot bath instead of a quick 5-minute shower. Making sure you sit down quietly to enjoy your food or your cup of tea, not bolting it down or drinking on the go. Creating sacred space in your life to find stillness and wholeness and well-being. And where can you trust that inner light of yours to guide you and know that there are no mistakes? There's no making the wrong decision. You're being guided if you just allow your intuition to talk to you and to take the time to listen. And don't be afraid to go it alone, to go on your own path if it feels true to you. Be that person that shines your light to guide others in whatever they are going through. Can you start to feel that heart of yours radiating out? Let's say love, radiating out beyond your body into the field around you, sending it out to your family, your friends, your loved ones, people at work, your town, your city, your country, and across the world. Let's send this light, this love around more. And let's bless everybody who's touched by it. Feel into the healing that this Aquarian energy brings. As I said, with 5 planets lined up in Aquarius, there's a real focus on this kind of energy. It's a humanitarian energy. And yet there's a rebellious individual streak here. Where can you bring those two forces together to use your own inner strength, your own inner guiding light to support others around you? You feel the cleansing, purification at this time, allowing you to shed old patterns, old beliefs, and step into your own stronger light. And in your own time, you can come back to the room and open your eyes. So we have the fire horse energy saying that at this time, if you're trying to make a decision, your decisions may need to be fast and bold and courageous. We have the Wheel of Fortune energy saying, no matter what's showing up, no matter what's presenting itself, no matter how fast things have to move, find that still, settled space within. Be the center point of the wheel as it turns. And maybe see the bigger picture, a higher perspective. And our star card, an Aquarius card, asking you to take time out for some self-care. Find that inner light of yours and allow it to shine, and bring that sense of you, that sense of individually you, authentically you, to the outside world. And where can you use that to support others? Have a wonderful day.